Me again. So, I'm on my way to the Wareham Forge. I have been invited out to what I could best describe as a Viking smelt, but I'll get Markewitz to describe it better, because I'm not 100% sure what the hell I'm in for, but I'm pretty excited.
So what we've got here is a potential Icelandic-based system. It's taking a look at hints from a place called Cogswellr in Iceland, which was a multi-use iron production site. And the archaeology really only shows us the bottom 30, maybe 40 centimeters of the furnace. So this is an attempt to use granite and substituting for basalt stone blocks to create the upper portion. Right now we're in the preheating phase. Once we get this stone a little bit dried out and a little bit warm, we'll start adding charcoal. We have about 30 kilos of iron ore analog, a bog ore analog to add. And if everything goes really, really well, we should end up with somewhere around 5 kilo bloom mass at the end of the day, 6 to 8 hours. Okay.
So it's a whole pile of work so far, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm learning lots. You can see the big old furnace there burning behind me. So we're just getting to the good stuff now. We're gonna start throwing iron on soon. It's all loaded up with charcoal. It's a lot of work. A lot of work.
Oh no, I got it. Got it. Here it comes. So it's really good when we don't have too much of that. Yeah. The sparks.
Oh yeah.
So we gotta let some of that liquid out, right? Because it's too high. But at the same time, we don't want to uncover the iron we're creating. So you gotta kind of watch what's happening there and how much you're getting. So what I've done is I've gone on my pick pulled through the edge of the bowl, like kind of about there. Okay. So that's gonna tap off. And then the ideal thing is if it just, that's heated up. And sometimes it does that. You gotta kind of watch it as it comes out. And you can see what's happening is essentially that stops leaching out down in through here. Yeah. I can see that in the back there. Yeah. So we've got this accumulation of material here, but it's frozen up back in there. That's good. Oh yeah, there it is.
We can do with all that meat.
That's 7. And 7 goes into 34 times, so we're also a little bit less.
Hey, so it was about midnight when we were done, and my phone was dead, so I couldn't do the closing remarks then. But here we are the next day, and I'm quite sore, but it's good. Sorry I didn't get a whole lot of footage. You guys missed a lot of the process there. There was a lot of hammering and stuff at the end when we had to hammer out and chop up the bloom. And he gave us all a piece to take home to commemorate. But it was a great time. It was an honor to work with everyone, and I really appreciate being invited out. And I learned a lot. It was an intense, like 12-hour day, but totally worth it. So this is my piece of the pie. This is my guy to use here. So this is going to require a lot more condensing into to something usable, but I could probably get like 2 good sized knives out of something like this. I'm hoping that more pictures and video of the whole process surface, and as they do, I will post them on my Instagram and my Facebook, so make sure you're following me there. And thanks so much for watching.